Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one of Lady Visionary. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to smash the red subscribe button. I know that we recently had a number of new followers, so I just want to say thank you so much for joining the Visionary family. We're on the road to achieving 10K subscribers, guys. We've got over 6,000 plus of you guys here. So if each and every one of you guys got a family member or a friend to subscribe, we could definitely hit that 10K mark for the new year. So that's the goal, to hit the 10K mark. I know it's a bit ambitious, but I think we can do it. For those of you guys who do not know who the hell Lady Visionary is, um, it's just someone that's popped up on your YouTube. I relocated from the UK and I'm now living here in Rwanda. My background is that I've been working as a physiotherapist in the UK for the last, say, 10 years. And I also have a master's in global health and international development. So, Africa is my passion, my purpose, and it's my area. So I'm very skilled and knowledgeable in the area of development and relocating and moving to Africa. Prior to coming to Rwanda, my first time visiting Rwanda was back in 2014. And I kept coming to Rwanda every year, actually, yes. I was coming to Rwanda every year and I would stay at least a month. Yeah, at least a month each time. I felt like traveling from Europe to Africa, um, I could not stay like 1 week or 2 weeks. I had to do the minimum of 1 month. And I actually got married here in Rwanda. Actually, this month is my wedding anniversary. So anyway, I won't go into that very much, but at some point I'll let you guys know more about what I'm doing, etc., etc. And you guys haven't seen my husband here on the channel. There's a lot of explanation with regards to that. So just wait and see. Make sure that obviously you're subscribed so that you don't, miss any posts, and also that you click on the post notification bell so that you are alerted every time I post. So yeah, so I actually got married here in Rwanda. And then after getting married here, myself and my husband, we flew to Jamaica, which is where I was born, for the honeymoon. So it was a special moment, special time. So I'm seeing more of you guys here in the building. Thank you so much for joining the conversation, which is about how to avoid, I guess, getting wrong information with regards to traveling to Rwanda, and I guess various other things. So do let me know where you're listening in from. This will not be a long one. I just wanted to give you some information. But if you do have any questions, I will give you the opportunity to ask questions, as I do with every single live. I'm seeing more of you guys enter the live stream. Thank you so much. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Before we get into it, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My name on there is lady_visionary, and I also have a business Instagram, which is www. Instagram. Sorry, guys. Thinking my website. I'm thinking too fast. But so my Instagram for my business is called Twin Lakes Recreational Island. Twin Lakes Recreational Island. Guys, obviously, I must be a little bit tired of. I do apologize. But I did say that I'll be posting every single day, so I'm trying to keep up with that promise as well. So I thought this would be an informative one for you guys who are following my channel and may feel like you're getting information left, right, and center, not quite sure because you're getting conflicting information. So yeah, that was my business Instagram. I do also have a company website, which is www.twinlakesisland.com. Guys, so you can go ahead and check it out. We're doing a lot of work behind the scenes. So, you guys can obviously support just by giving this live a thumbs up, first of all, making sure you share some of your favorite videos here on the channel to help me gain exposure for more people to be aware of what I'm doing and what I'm aiming to do. So, all of that is free, giving it a thumbs up and sharing. I always also share how you guys can, go that bit extra by supporting with a super chat every time I'm live. Who do we have in the building? Let's greet you guys. Let's greet you guys. So we have Malachi in the building. Hey, Malachi, how are you doing? Malachi Mohammed. Peace to you as well. T Shields is in the building. Hello, Lady Visionary. Hello to you as well. Unapologetically natural. Good evening, Carrie Ann. Good evening, all. For those of you guys who don't know, yes, I'm known as Lady Visionary on here, but my real name, yes, is Carrie Ann. Yeah, but also I have a Rwandan name, which is Keza. The spelling is Keza, which means beautiful flower. So I like to think I am. um, Unapologetically natural is listening in from Birmingham, UK. That's where I was living prior to moving to the UK. Actually, I was living in London for a very, very long time. And then London was getting ridiculously expensive. And we started our family and, kids and everything like that. So we actually moved outside of London, we moved to Birmingham whilst we were like trying to, we knew that we were coming to Africa, so we were just we were in a location where it was the cost of living was a lot less, and we could focus on saving for our move to the continent. Malachi Mohammed on the road in Chicago area right now. Oh, wow. Okay. I know I have so many of you guys from different parts of the world on different time zones, which is amazing. Thank you so much for making the time to be here. Sizzle's Diaries, who is also another YouTuber. Go ahead and check out Sizzle's Diaries. Greeting everyone. Hello, host. Hi to you as well. Rose Remain is in the building. I'm in South Florida. Oh, nice. Yeah, I visited Florida. Was this 2018? I was at Miami Beach. One of my aunts live out there. Very, very beautiful. I love the beaches. I spent most of my time when I was there on the beaches. It was absolutely beautiful. Anyone else in the building? Where are you listening in from? Let me know where you're listening in from. Please make sure you have smashed the like button. I won't be on here very long, guys. I won't be on here very long. For those of you guys who are not aware, I do offer consultations for anybody interested in relocating and doing business here in Rwanda. You can send me an email, projecthealtha@gmail.com, and we can set up your Zoom consultation. It's very, very affordable, guys, extremely affordable. We have Innocent in the building, listening in from Musanze. Hey, Innocent. Fantastic. T Shields. I live in Miami Beach. Wow. Okay. Yes, I love the place. I love the place. As I said, I spent most of my time on the beach because, I was born in the Caribbean, well, in Jamaica for a lot of you guys who may not know. And I spent a lot of my time, my weekends on the beach with my dad growing up. So, yeah, anything to do with beach and water and lakes, I love it. And that's one of the reasons why I'm investing, or me and my husband, we're investing at Lake Burera, which is one of the twin lakes here in the northern province of Rwanda. Oh, T-shirts. You should have stopped by my house when you were here in Miami Beach. Oh, that's so nice. 2008. Oh my God, I was kind of just a baby then, but yeah. 2008. Was it 2008? Yes, it was 2008. I was a young'un with my dad and my aunt, and I remember like going downtown Miami, and it was my first time in America, and I was just really excited, and I convinced my aunt to let us me and my sister go out by ourselves, and we ended up spending a ridiculously long time in downtown. And we were just, by the pier, and we were just having a good time. And my aunt became increasingly worried and almost called the police. And we arrived, and she was like, "Don't you ever do that again? It's your first time in the country." So yeah, we were kids then. We were kids then, but had a fantastic time. Fantastic time. Um, so guys, make sure you've smashed the like button. Thank you so much for being here once again. The topic is how to avoid, I guess, getting wrong information. Recently got some emails, and people are saying, I'm traveling to Rwanda. Lady Visionary, what's the latest travel update? What's the latest travel update? We've been given like conflicting information, and it's really, really easy because Rwanda is one of those countries where a lot of its policies and procedures and information is quite clear. And they try to kind of update their website so that all the information, I don't say they try, they do update their information on their website with regards to traveling to Rwanda. I will put that on the screen just now. Let me put that on the screen just now. Okay, so that is the website. That's www.travel.rbc.gov.rw. So this will give you all the up-to-date travel information with regards to Rwanda. Obviously, there's a lot happening right now with this new strain of COVID. And so, a lot of countries have started to act fast, Rwanda being one of them. So as it stands right now, there is about 7 countries that are on very red lists and things like that. Rwanda has extended its quarantine to 7 days for those people who are traveling from those 7 countries, which is you can see on the website, such as I guess what is it? Um, Eswatini, South Africa, Zimbabwe, to name a few. So if you want to know the list of countries that have to quarantine for 7 days entering Rwanda, you can check out the Rwanda website, the RBC website, and it's a government website that will give you all the up-to-date information on traveling to Rwanda. But for everyone else, if you're traveling from the States or Europe, you obviously have to ensure that you have your COVID test within 72 hours prior to landing in Rwanda. And then when you arrive at the airport, you will have to take another COVID test. I believe it's currently at $60. And when you take your COVID test, you have to then go into one of the designated quarantine hotels. And on this website that I've put on the screen, you will be able to find the list of hotels at an affordable budget. I think it starts from about $25 a night going up. Okay, so you can choose which hotel is most suited for you and your budget. Okay, so in that hotel, you have to wait up to, is it 24 hours? Yes, up to 24 hours. If you get your results before that, then that is fine. You, providing that your results are negative, you're free to go and I guess explore Rwanda and venture out. After 7 days, you're required to do another COVID test. This time, it's not at your expense, it's at the government's expense. So all the information, guys, is on the RBC website, which I have put on the screen. So there's no reasons why you should be getting conflicting information about traveling to Rwanda, because all the information is actually set out clearly on the website, and they do update the information regularly if anything changes. That's one thing they are very, very good at, is updating the information almost immediately when things change. So there you have the website. because I think some people were thinking that they also have to. Well, I did see another kind of, I think it was like a tour company or something that was giving the wrong information that all travelers had to undergo the 7 day quarantine, but that is not true. If you're not traveling from one of the 7 countries that's currently on that list, you do not have to quarantine for 7 days. You come in, you quarantine up to 24 hours, providing everything is okay, you are free to leave. And after 7 days, you'll have another COVID test at the expense of the Rwandan government. So let me know if you guys have any questions. As I said, I'm not on here very long. So if you do have any questions, you can throw them at me in the comments section and I'll try my best to answer your questions. Right. Does any of you guys have any questions? Please let me know if you do. And I will try my best, as I said, to. Sorry, I sent this out twice, really. I don't know how that did that, guys, but unfortunately I sent that out twice. Do apologize for that. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions, guys, and I will try my best to answer them. But it was literally just a short live. As I said, I just wanted to let you guys know about this particular website, the RBC website, but some of you guys may not be aware of the information. And if anything comes up and obviously you're unclear about anything, you can actually send me an email. That is projecthealtha@gmail.com. All the details will be down below in the description bar. So if you are uncertain about any information, you feel as though you're getting conflicting information, things are not clear, then you can reach out to me directly via email. I do try my best to respond within 24 hours of receiving an email. But as I said, all the information that you would require to travel to Rwanda, it's always up to date on the RBC website. And you can also send them an email directly to try and gain clarifications. But if you have a look at the website, it is extremely clear with regards to what the requirements are for traveling into Rwanda. And I know I've had consultations and people not being aware that this website is available, not being aware that they have to have a COVID test prior to arriving in Rwanda, and not being aware that they have to do a COVID test on arrival at the airport before you even leave the airport. And again, making sure that your hotel is booked and you have a reservation. Because if you don't have your reservation, some airlines will actually decline you from entering or checking in if you don't have your reservation. So make sure you also have your reservations booked, and obviously you have it on your phone, or like if you're anything like me, then it's better to have actually a printed version of everything, because you never know, your phone could lose battery, anything could go wrong. So it's better to have a printout of your COVID test results, as well as your um, reservation, so where you will be staying in Rwanda. So once you book your hotel here in Rwanda, um, they will actually come and pick you up from the airport. They will arrange all your transportation and everything, and meals are included, I believe, in your first stay. So hopefully that information was useful. Again, if it was useful, just make sure you give this live a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate that. Again, I'm not seeing any questions, so I will go ahead and round up. As I said, it was just a short one, just to give you this information and just to clarify information for anybody who may be unclear of what are the requirements for traveling into Rwanda during this time where, there's a bit of a scare around the new strain of COVID and what the requirements may be. But those of you guys coming from the States or from Europe, you do not have to quarantine as it stands. You do not have to quarantine um, for 7 days. You do not have to quarantine for 7 days. What else? You do not have to quarantine for 7 days, so that's good. But you do have to take another COVID test in Kigali after 7 days of entering the country. But that is at the expense of the government. That's not at your expense. But obviously, coming in, when you first come in, you do your COVID test, that's at your expense. And your hotel stay for up to 24 hours, that's your expense. Okay. Okay. Unapologetically Natural is asking a question. Is it better to get a 30-day visa before traveling to Rwanda from the UK or get it on arrival? Think this is what the RBC states. So, as it stands right now, you can gain your visa on arrival. I would say that you can, if you're planning just to visit for less than 30 days, then fine, you can get the 30-day visa. But if you're planning to stay longer than 30 days, then make sure that when you reach immigration at the airport, you tell them that you want the 90 days visitor's visa. Okay? Make sure that you get the 90 days visiting visa so that after 30, after like, I mean, you may be here for 30 days. After 2 weeks, you're not worried about reapplying because you already have your 90 days visa, which you can extend one or two times. That's not a problem whilst you're trying to work your way around whatever you need to work your way around, finding your feet, finding a place to stay if you're relocating. So yes, you can get your visa upon arrival, either 30 days or your 90 days visa. You don't have to apply from the UK, don't have to apply from the States. Okay. Thank you for those of you guys who are entering in. The link on the screen right now is where you can find the up-to-date information with regards to traveling to Rwanda. And this is an official government website that will help you and facilitate your trip to Rwanda, making sure that you are clear on all the necessary requirements for traveling to Rwanda. Some of you guys have asked me about the yellow fever, if the yellow fever vaccine is required for entering Rwanda. That's not currently one of the requirements for Rwanda. But if you're planning to travel to, say, Tanzania or Ghana, because previously when I've traveled to Ghana, you need to show your yellow fever on arrival. And also when I've traveled to Tanzania, they've asked for the yellow fever on arrival. But here in Rwanda, that's not one of the requirements for entering Rwanda. So unapologetically natural. Hopefully, I've answered your question well with regards to the 30-day visa. You do not have to apply in the UK or in the States. You can get your visa upon arrival. And also, if you want to clarify that, you also can visit, if you type in Google Rwanda immigration, then you go to the website and then you click on visa services. Then when you click on visa services, you then click on visas. And that's going to give you all the requirements with regards to the different visas that are available for the diaspora. Okay. Innocent is asking Innocent is asking a question. What services do you offer at Twin Lakes for us as Rwandan? So you can go ahead and visit my website, Innocent. The website is www.twinlakesisland.com. Again, www.twinlakesisland.com. Let me see if I have it in a banner here. If I do have it, I'll put it on the screen. Okay, so yeah, don't seem to have it in a banner, but it's www.twinlakesisland.com. You can check it out and see what we have available for 2022. Unapologetically Natural saying thank you. Thank you for your advice. Much appreciated. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Does anyone have any questions with regards to this specific topic? Any, you may not want to book a consultation. So this is an opportunity for you to ask a specific question in relation to Rwanda, relocation, doing business, traveling into Rwanda during the height, I guess, of this new strain of COVID, and all the craziness that's happening around that. Right now in Rwanda, we don't have any like lockdowns or anything like that. I don't believe they have also reported any cases of the new strain, but they have moved towards preventable measures and are requiring that those people coming from specific countries, again, you can find out what those countries are, like Zimbabwe, Eswatini, uh, where else? South Africa. So you can go ahead and look at the RBC website. That's going to give you the details about the countries that have to quarantine for 7 days, but that does not apply to those of us coming from the UK or America. Okay, I'm going to give you another opportunity to ask any questions. I will be rounding up in the next 4 minutes or so. So do send out your questions. Again, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you're not already doing so. If you do want to send me an email, this is the email that you would use for any queries, any questions. Okay, yeah. It is projecthealtha@gmail.com. Anybody that's coming to Rwanda who's interested in doing the Meetup Tour here in the Northern Province, you can also send me an email via the email on the screen. The Meetup Tour involves a pickup and a drop-off at Kigali. We do a real estate tour in this region of Musanze. You visit the Twin Lakes, that's Twin Lakes, the Lake Burera and Lake Ruhondo. You get a boat tour as well as complimentary drinks. You tour the different islands. You can also come and see my project site on the lake. We also head up to Lake Kivu Gisenyi by the border of Congo. And we have a relaxing day down there by the beach, chill and admire the views. And then by the end of the trip, we take you back to Kigali. And also the tour can be flexible according to your needs. So if there's something specific that you want to do, then that's definitely something that we consider, we can factor in, and we can make that happen for you. Again, if you want to book the tour, it's pretty affordable, and all the support I get goes towards building my projects here on the ground. So you are supporting a worthwhile project, and that will be here for a lifetime, even when I'm not around or you're not around. So we're here building a legacy, and you can definitely support that. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for joining this live stream. I really, really appreciate it. And because I'm not having any more questions, I guess you guys don't have any more questions for me, I will be signing out. Make sure you have smashed on that like button. Again, please make sure you subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to achieving 10K, guys. I think we can really do it with your help and support. Just find one of your favorite videos on the channel and share it. And what you can also do is get one of your family members or friends to subscribe and tell them it's by force that they subscribe. Thank you guys again so much, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care and have a good day wherever you are, guys. Take care now. Have a good day.